What's one thing that I would tell someone that just started jiu-jitsu for the first time ever? In my opinion, something I would tell you that I would want to hear as a white belt also is just keep showing up. Keep showing up no matter what, and put your best foot forward. You know, learn and just keep growing with your gym, with the techniques, with everything that is involved in this sport. Just keep at it and just keep coming back, because I promise you, you will get better. For me as a girl that rolls with, you know, that a bunch of guys and stuff, and in classes and stuff, I might be the only girl or one of the few girls in the class. And if someone is going very hard on me and stuff, or like very rough, or like kind of just treating me like I'm their size or something, I would probably say along the lines of like, you know, probably to calm down a little bit, or just tell them like, you know, please be mindful of the situation and how I am smaller than you and stuff. I would try to explain that and stuff. And if they're new, same thing, same concept, it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's something that I would say. What I would do if they don't stop is probably just walk away from the situation. I think that's the best thing to do. But yeah, I've never come across it before. Normally when I roll with other guys or bigger guys, smaller guys, it doesn't matter. They're always going to be stronger than me. That's just how it is. But one way I do deal with it is just they are always careful here. They're amazing, and they always teach you, always treat you with care, and that way you can learn also. They'll give you reactions to whatever you do and to do your best. But I love to roll with the bigger guys. If, you know, like if I ever get a chance, like I'll go with any guy, you know, I'll go with a highest belt or the lowest belt. It doesn't matter for me. Just because you learn so much from them, just because they're like so much stronger than you and stuff, and you can learn so much from them, because when you go in a tournament setting and you're going against a girl your size and stuff, you have the capability and the strength and the movement, and if you're up against a guy that's faster, then you get that also, that you get faster when you roll with them. And I think that's a great thing, and I would never say rolling with someone bigger or something is a bad thing ever. And I'd say that we're all learning here, and I would roll with anyone, and it's just a great experience. What is the biggest difference from when you approach training now versus when you were a white belt? From when I was a white belt to now has been a pretty long time actually. How I approach training now is with a very much, like more of an open mind and more respect and just basic etiquette for the sport, and discipline and a mindset it takes to keep coming back and stuff. And before I used to get so frustrated and stuff about if I couldn't get something, or if I wasn't good as someone else that has been doing this for 8 years, you know. And you know, I know it can be hard now, but in my mind right now, since I was a white belt, I've grown to realize that just because you won't be good at something now doesn't mean you'll never be good at it. So I think that's my biggest takeaway for how I used to train and how I train now. Something I would say to someone that just started or is wanting to begin jiu-jitsu for the first time, something I would say is that keep trying, and when you come to class, don't be afraid to try anything. Don't be afraid to ask questions that you don't know the answer to. It's never a bad thing. It's never something that's looked down upon, and it's always a good thing to learn more, talk to people, get to know others in your gym or wherever you are. And I think because if you never try, you will never know, and it is the biggest thing in my opinion to be able to come in, put your best foot forward, and give it all you got.